Okay, that's where I'm coming from. Started out from camp just a minute ago. It's about 6:30. Went uphill, have close to 9 miles to get to whatever road it is that takes me into Bailey, Colorado. And I'm going to hitchhike in. I think it's only about 3 or 4 miles. I'm not sure, but not much. And then I have a bed at a hostel to spend the night. I'm going to, my air mattress deflated again. I was hoping it was something else around the valve that I didn't get shut good, but that wasn't it. So I slept on the ground last night. Wasn't too bad. I had my sleeping bag cushioned a little bit, and but they've got a place I might be able to get one of those foam pads. All right, yeah, I'm breathing hard because I've been going uphill. Right, I have just a little bit over 8 miles, right around 8 miles to go. Coming through some beautiful rock formations again. Here, let me spin around. This is where I'm going, right up there. Plus, behind me. I wanted to mention that last night I got to there was 2 streams fairly close together. The second one was the one I had planned on camping, but when I got there, one campsite I saw for one tent. Well, there was 2 tents in it. Didn't recognize the tents, so I walked back across the stream and was thinking of going another mile, a little over another mile, 1.7. But man, that was it. I was just under 15 miles. I was dead. So I found a spot where I could stealth camp. It was not a good place, but I had laid out my base and got my tent laid out, was ready to stake it, when who appeared but Rolling Stone. I thought they had planned on going 5 miles further, but I think the storms kind of made them want to stop early. They had found a spot on up the trail, just 100 yards. I should have looked at my notes. I think it said so in Far Out. Anyway, I rolled everything up and went up with them, so it was a much more enjoyable evening. I'll check this campsite out. Wow. Dispersed camping, but it's nice and level, room for a lot of tents. It's only about another mile, a little over a mile from where I ended up camping. But where I ended up camping was good. But part of the equation is water. And they're not, these dispersed camping are not marked on Far Out. Sometimes you can find them in people's notes that they leave by water or some marking like, oh, only another mile up here's great camping. But I like to be really near water. That way I can use all I want at night, get up in the morning if I want to have my coffee, which I didn't have this morning. I had plenty of water. I just wanted to get away early. Then you've got plenty of water. So that's part of the logistics. It's a big part. But you have to have enough water when you find a place like that. And then the other thing is, if you're, like I try to pack 1.5 liters, sometimes 2 liters. You got to make sure that if you do dry camp and you have enough water just for that, where's the next water source? That's a key ingredient. So you don't want to be out of water and start camping the next morning. So you need to have that in advance and look up everything you can to determine, where you want to camp. Boy, that would have been a sweet spot. Oh well, that's what happens. You hike and you see these places and you're going, oh gosh, if I just gone a little bit further. It happens quite often, not all the time. Okay, now we got some bigger aspen. I assume that's what they are with the white bark. Yes, sir. These are some big ones. Good. All right, if I find a really good spot like the last one that I passed up, I think I'll stop and make a coffee and eat one of my little Crustable peanut butter and jellies that I brought. That would be so good. Everything tastes better on the trail, by the way. You can mix crap that would sound like crap to most people, that is. And out here, it's a luxury. People put peanut butter with their tuna in a tortilla shell, put Frito chips in with them, or any chips. It's amazing. But when you're burning 3,000 to 4,000 calories, it makes your taste buds like about anything. Oh, the views are starting. There's some of the big mountains. I'm going to be going up some higher elevation in the next day or two. 10,000, 11,000. Now that's some water. All right, that's where I'm going. Check that out. It's very nice. I've got 3 miles to the junction where I'm going to try hitchhiking. Actually, I'm glad to see that sign because earlier I heard gunshots. It's like, man, hope people aren't out here in the woods just target practicing bullets. But there's a range. It's official. I feel safer. There's a road crossing. I've seen one of those for a while. Shooting range, only access, no forest access. Wellington Lake Forest Road, 560. Colorado Trail. Yes. Just past the entering gun range. So going the other way, so I'm out of the gun range area. You can still hear them though. All right, made it down to the stream, and now it's 4/10 of a mile up the hill, steep. I'm not looking forward to that, but it'll put me at the road where I'm going to hitchhike into Bailey. I'll try to put something up. Taking a break right here. I'll try to put something up right here. It shows my blue dot where I'm at, and then the steepness of what I'm going up to. All right, this is Lost Creek Bike Detour or something like that. This is where I'm going to try to hitch out of. There's a bunch of people here. Maybe here long enough, somebody come by, or some of these people leave for Bailey. I think it's about 8 or 10 miles, someone said, but I don't know for sure. This will have made 39.9, basically 40 miles in 3 days, but man, today was tough, and a little bit more elevation put me up over 8,300. So I'm going to have to really change my plans a little bit. look at elevation and shorten my distance, which I probably will need to from what I was planning on. Hey Duke! There's Mr. Hey Duke. You haven't found a ride yet. Okay, we are in the back of a van, a truck, and they've got a camper thing on top of it right here, so we've had to lay down.
Yeah.
Selena showed up.
We all fit.
Can we see you there, Selena? Where are you?
Right here, right here.
Oh, okay. I got my sunglasses.
We're gonna have the best burger in a minute. Oh.
Yeah. This gives you an idea of what we're doing. Let me switch it back around. The one girl I met, the only Kansas City fan. Denver people want to kill me.
Oh.
No, not really. Met one guy that said something about being a Kansas City fan. But this gal driving, she's
a Kansas City fan?
She's a Kansas City fan. Lived in Kansas City for a while, so maybe that's how we got the ride.
The trail provides.
The trail provides. Okay. This is a washboard gravel road.
Well, at least we're driving on it, not hiking on it.
That's right.
That would not be fun.
We are at the Coney, South Park Coney hot dog place. Have any videos of you, but
well, we have the video in the car.
oh, that's true. Yeah, but they're just our feet, mainly our feet.
Yes.
And Rolling Stone made it back, and he got me a pad. My air pad's leaky.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Rolling Stone.
Got it.
Hope I meet you again someday. It's been fun. It's been real, and it's been real fun.
Yes. More fun. 100%.
This is where I'm staying tonight inside the hostel. They've got rooms. I know. I'll go get the stream in a minute. Well, there's your drinking water. No. This stream is awesome looking. Runs completely by this. All right. Quick view of the hostel kitchen. My bed. Other hikers. And here they've got a stove. We won't need that. Oh, look at this river. I don't know how you get out. They do have rooms to rent. This is the river. Beautiful. Wow, this is very nice. But this property's worth some bucks. This hostel's just kind of a little side thing they do for hikers.